The Royse City Police Department has a new officer, a K-9 specially trained to detect hidden technology that can hold images of violence and sex crimes against children. Fox 4 Shaun Rabb in our newsroom with the story. Shaun.
And her name is Tessa, a 2-year-old black lab trained to assist law enforcement searching for evidence in crimes involving children, literally sniffing out the hidden evidence. So let me show you K-9 Officer Tessa with her handler, Royse City Police Detective Andrew Mason. Dogs like this are used to uncover financial fraud data, sometimes homicide evidence, but primarily used to find hidden electronic storage devices that contain child sexual abuse material. The animal's trained to alert on a particular chemical that's part of all electronic devices.
Actually something that's utilized to keep the devices cool. This is a USB drive that she just found inside the park bench here, but she can find anything from your large computer towers, servers, all the way down to micro SD cards and anything in between. She can find it in multiple different locations, outside, inside, concealed in some other areas.
Talked about micro SD cards like here, hidden inside of a fake quarter. Wow. Tessa joins 2 other electronic storage detection dogs in North Texas that are in Allen and Rockwall. The dogs and the training provided free by the United States Secret Service. When an agency applies for the K-9 assistance, they have to agree to lend their dogs out to other departments' investigations if asked. Now, Tessa's handlers, Detective Andrew Mason, says these highly trained animals are needed assistance because of the surge of internet crimes against children and the ease of obtaining storage devices.
You can hide any kind of imagery, and then you can conceal those devices inside other hidden devices. And when you're going into somebody's home or workplace, they obviously know a lot of different locations to conceal this type of incriminating evidence. So being able to have a K-9 who can be able to alert and detect those devices for us is extremely helpful and beneficial for being able to get that crucial evidence that we need.
Now, Tessa eats the equivalent of 3 cups of food a day, strictly hand-fed, and only gets to eat as a reward when she successfully identifies and shows a hidden storage device. That keeps her training daily. Detective Mason says if there were some kind of incident during World Cup, Tessa, if needed, would be ready and available to sniff out any electronic devices that law enforcement would be looking for in connection to some other crime. Tessa and other K-9 officers like her are dual trained. Primary purpose, again, finding that hidden technology and storage devices related to those types of crimes against children. But the dogs double as comfort animals when victimized children must, relive exploitation during interviews with counselors about what has happened to them.